Where I come from, a $13 watch usually means one thing: a cheap Chinese knockoff. I don't even look twice at those. Actually, I don't even look once.
It's not really my thing.
I usually buy online, I research, and I get the real deal. The cheapest watch I had in my collection before this was the Casio F91W, and I love that thing, it's a legend. But then you start seeing YouTubers who usually review $500 watches talking about a sub $20 watch and giving it props, real props. You start wondering, hold on, is this watch actually good? And just like that, you're falling down the rabbit hole.
Tumbling down the rabbit hole?
So what I have here is called the Sanda Tank, reference number 1108. And no, this isn't some micro brand disrupting the scene. This is a $13 Homage you can grab off AliExpress. It takes its inspiration from one of the most iconic rectangular watches ever made, the Cartier Tank Must, which was first introduced in 1977. Cartier Tank watches are $3,000 plus watches that live on the wrists of royalty, celebrities, and runway models alike. The resemblance, honestly, borderline disrespectful. The Sanda borrows the rectangular polished case, Roman numeral dial, the blue style sword hands, the cabochon style crown, and even the leather strap. It's all here in some form. But is that a bad thing? The looks are clearly on point, but does that mean it deserves a spot in your watch collection? Or is it just another round of AliExpress cosplay? Let's go deeper. So let's talk about the build, because for $13, this thing actually tries. You get a polished zinc alloy case that seems to be shiny chrome plated. It's not stainless steel, but at this price, you're lucky it's not made of plastic spoons. It looks good, shiny, dressy with that classic tank rectangle shape Cartier made famous. It's 35mm from lug to lug with a 28mm width. The case is 7mm thick and it's lightweight at 35 grams. You'd hardly notice it on your wrist. The dial is very much a copy of the Cartier with Roman numerals, blue painted sword style hands, and a railroad minute track on the inside. You also have the Sanda logo at the 12 o'clock position. Overall, the printing is crisp and clear. I have no issues with it, and they made the dial very well, quite well actually.
It's nice.
Above the dial is a hard mineral glass. It's not sapphire, but it's okay for the price. The crown is a full-on cabochon style nod. Obviously not a real sapphire, and more like a blue tinted plastic that is glued on. It might actually look better if you remove it. The case back is made of stainless steel and has the Sanda logo laser engraved onto it. It also has 4 screws holding it down and also states that it is water resistant. They say it's rated for up to 30 meters, but I wouldn't put that to the test. For me, I like the feel of the strap. I don't think it's genuine leather like it says on the inside. Also, the strap is a bit small for me, like on my wrist. Putting it over my hand is quite the issue, but it's not too bad. I like it. It's quite an okay strap, it's not that bad. The clasp is made of stainless steel and is okay, but I find it a little bit hard to open and close. It's pretty tough to do that. It comes with a Seiko Y120 no second hand movement. It's accurate up to plus or minus 20 seconds per month, and as far as I know, Seiko movements are pretty solid. Don't expect that this watch will stop anytime soon. It's a solid movement from a respectable Japanese watch company with bucket loads of heritage. Overall, this is a solid watch. I think it's pretty much well made, and for the price I would say it punches way above its weight.
It's not that bad.
It has a designer look for a stupidly good price. You're paying $13 for something that looks eerily similar to a $3,000 plus Cartier. That is not just affordable, but borderline sorcery. For the price of a pizza where I'm from, you get a functioning timepiece. There's barely anything that competes at this price level.
Oh, really?
Secondly, surprisingly solid build. It's not finished like a $200 plus watch, but it doesn't feel like some disposable AliExpress junk either. The case is clean, the dial is crisp, and it wears better than expected. Cheap doesn't always mean nasty, and this proves it.
Solid.
It's also light, comfortable, and slim. It's just 7mm thick and 35 grams in weight. This thing is slim and featherweight. It's ideal for daily wear, especially for people who hate chunky wrist bricks. The strap itself, it's meh. It's stiff, and it feels like it's one aggressive wrist flick away from giving up on life. Plus, the clasp is just a nightmare. Swap it out if you want to take this watch seriously. Secondly, it's a homage. You're either okay with that or you're not. If you're a purist, this will feel like cosplay. If you want the Cartier vibe without the price tag, this is your Halloween costume and it slaps.
Oh, that's so cool.
Thirdly, the brand reputation is zero. Sanda isn't some revered micro brand. There's no history, no horological legacy. If you care about name clout, this ain't it, chief. Over time, if you wear this a lot, it may lose that chrome plating and tarnish. I wish they had made it with stainless steel and thrown a sapphire crystal on top, but I suppose this is what you get for the price. Ultimately, what I found out in this beautiful watch journey is that a watch that costs $13 can give you just as much joy as a watch that costs far much more. The Sanda Tank is the kind of watch that punches far above its weight, not because it is high quality, but because it knows how to fake it really, really well. If you treat it for what it is, a stylish, low risk, low price piece of fun, then it's one of the most satisfying sub $20 watches you will ever buy. This is not heirloom material. It's not even trying to be. This is pure fashion fun. For $13, you have a cheat code, a way to wear a classic look, play the luxury silhouette game, and maybe even start a conversation about watches. It's a Sanda, and it has just enough charm to earn a spot in your watch box.
It's the real deal.
If you want to check it out for yourself, I've dropped an AliExpress link in the description. It's an affiliate link, and if you buy through it, it helps support the channel at no extra cost to you. It's a small way to back what I'm building here with Majestik watches, real reviews, no hype, just clean, affordable wrist game.
Only.
Hit the like if this video gave you value, leave a comment, and let me know what you think. Subscribe if you're into cool watches without the nonsense. I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you for watching.